All right, people, what's going on? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope your day is going perfect. Thanks for joining. Let's go.
Many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially.
I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, let's go. Hey, this is another game. I'm just trying to get out the way. I know I'm almost finished. I need to finish this so I can start other things. But thanks for joining. Thanks for checking out the replay if that's what you're looking at. Let's go.
The younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Here's Cowboy, coming off a solid outing against Portland. They're at the pass to Cowboy. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
They've got Barrett. Cowboy is out there with Rhodes. Then there's Toppin, and it's Sims in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Knicks trail by 6. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. A shot by Cowboy, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss. Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the champ.
What the heck?
Team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Here is Rose, following the basket by John Morant. And Adams sends it back.
Well, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
Barrett, no good. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy. Of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
And so it's New York with it, following John Morant's 3. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in.
Jalen Brunson.
Here's Cowboy. He's got 8. And a miss there off the inbound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Morant. 9-point game. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's the pass to Bing. Jackson kicks to Morant. Lock at 6. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Pass to Adams. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson. It's deflected, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For the Knicks. Randall.
Substitution on the court.
This is so bad. I can't look away. It's so bad.
Jones comes in for John Morant. Knicks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Hey, Greg, talking about the great John Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
And a look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Ben McLemore in for Bain. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's Fournier. Passes it to Sims. Quickly with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's McLemore. Runs and covering. McLemore dishes to Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Shot clock at 6. Tillman passes to Jones. The tray. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Jones against Quickly. Brunson a screen on Jones. Quickly the bounce pass. Here's Randle. And that does it for the first half of play. Grizzlies lead by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Jack. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but two great competitors are really going at it.
And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Knicks.
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I'll tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard.
That's an awful goal. What did you see there, Rex?
Steven Adams.
And it's Brooks in at the 3. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Now here's Morant after the miss from Cowboy. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to.
First personal foul. Second team foul. John Morant at the line. 2 shots.
It's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
The Knicks are trying to get. Get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Now here's Brooks. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Well, when you're that to happen.
Knicks trail by 17. Here's Cowboy. 8 points for him. Buries it down low. Cowboys got 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Morant after the made shot from Cowboy. Baseline try. Randall grabs the board.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
It's Barrett on the wing. To the paint. Morant with the steal. Brooks with it. Picked up by Barrett. Brooks misses. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. 15-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Cowboy. And no good, trying to use the glass. Grizzlies have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. And another miss by Memphis.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And it's Morant missing. Knicks trail by 13. To the inside. Cowboy shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Cowboys got 6 points in the quarter. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Morant. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Now here's Morant after the miss from Cowboy. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Timeout, Memphis.
This is ugly, MP. You can't hit the side of a barn tonight.
Okay, as long as my player just has his eyes closed, then I'm going on. Excuse me.
It's energy out there, MP. You're up. Steven Adams.
Got this, MP. Show me what you got.
Brunson, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. And Cowboys subbed in for Quickly. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. Baines checked in for McLemore. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Cowboy. And it's Sims in at the center position. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. Like, you can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Count that one. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
Now here's Jackson. And Morant throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Cowboy passes to Barrett. There's the pick. And the basket is good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Here's Morant.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Cowboy. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. He just tore the D to shreds.
Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Morant. Brunson against Jackson. The shot's good from Sims.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The Grizzlies shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Morant. And that one, good. And that's now 19 points for John Morant.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Cowboy passes to Barrett. Down low. Here's Sims. Out to Barrett. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Cowboy, no good.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Grizzlies.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for John Morant.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Now here's Williams after the miss from Cowboy. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And a whole new group out on the floor right. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
One more.
Let's go!
Yeah. It's getting a little better. Getting a little better. Getting a little better. Let's try it.
Let's go.
Press back. What the heck?
Again. Come on, man.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. Grab the board.
I didn't know you could do different kind of lock. Didn't know that. What?
Yes. Easy work. Game time. Game time.
One more.
Let's go. Gear up. We good.
What? Okay. What the hell is this? I'm pressing it. What are they doing? That's what I'm saying. Pressing it. Oh my God.
Now we're rolling.
Man, that's bull crap. They saying I gotta play the next game. Okay. And I'm like, how long is a damn day in this freaking world? Cause it's a day or a week. I've been trying to go to the damn gym. And show off your Adidas attire. These motherfuckers owe me some damn money, some real life money. My freaking my gear disappeared. I paid money on it. They owe me like, what is it? I don't know how much, like 30,000 points would equal to, but that's like about what they owe me. I don't know if that's like $6, $7. I'm like, nah, y'all. shot driving layup that has to be up. Oh. Sucks.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
That's bull crap. I've been wearing the same damn outfit every game.
Hey, over here, over here.
Y'all are all full of crap. Damn, well, they like MP. It's nasty.
Feeling you, MP. So,
He don't change his drums. Yo, I want my shoes, man. I gotta contact these people, man. You can have 3 totally different pairs of shoes. Now they're gone. Yeah, they was, I don't know where they were, somewhere over here. That's what you call thievery. That's what you call stealing them. Hold up 1 second.
So Detroit will get the first possession. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now here's Randall. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I wonder if Randall even felt that contact. So strong in the upper body.
Cunningham passes to Bay. Bagley is screen on Barrett. Pass to Lee. To the inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop him.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Cowboy. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Outside for Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Cunningham. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
The Pistons have been in rebuild mode for a while. They've stockpiled a lot of young talent. This is when things should start to come together.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
So it's Detroit now. After the basket by New York. And it's Cunningham missing. So, Smitty, you think the Pistons are ready to become the bad boys of the league again?
The BA, they're not really that kind of team. They're built more around offensive firepower, not the defense and rebounding that was their trademark in the old days.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hey, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to bring.
And it's Randall with the assist.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Lee. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Bagley. From downtown. Randall pulls down the board. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. 1:56 left now in the first quarter. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. The Pistons have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's Cunningham. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Good instincts from Cade. He doesn't think too hard about it. He just shoots.
Here's Cowboy. In his last outing, 16 points for him. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, hoping to tap.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Oh, wow.
Diallo against Rose. Pass to Ivy.
Full of gas, MP. Get in there.
Long game. It ain't over yet.
Now Toppin. And here is Barrett, defended by Burks. Here's Cowboy. Misses off the left iron. And Detroit is shooting around 50% of the game so far.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Saban Lee is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Burks in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Randall. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Here's Cowboy. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Cowboy. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. No good with the triple. New York trailing. Rose outside. Outside for Randall. Pass to Cowboy. The steal. Cunningham outside. Bagley with it. Cunningham finds Bagley. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 3-point Detroit lead.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if the bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Inside. And stolen by Bagley. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Cowboy. He's got 10. Cunningham with some nice D.
Ooh, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Now here's Toppin. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. For 3, Randall. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You just can't give him that shot anymore. Julius is now comfortable from distance.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Bagley's got 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. And it's Cowboy missing.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Bay from long range. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Rose with it. Picked up by Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Cowboy. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Bagley with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bay. Randall with some nice D. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pistons on top. They're up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Detroit Pistons.
When you move the ball, it gets people in the flow and leaves the defense scrambling.
Precision effort by them in the first half. I don't know if they can play much better, but we're about to find out.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams.
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And for the Knicks, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
At the line for the Knicks, number 7, taking 2
Point. He misses the free throw. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Now Brunson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Robinson. Randall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up at the stripe. Yep, count it. Randall's got 9 points.
That's the maturity of Randall's game now. Not trying to force things, just pops it in and moves on to the next play.
Now here's Cunningham. He has 7. Bagley, a screen on Brunson. Cunningham passes to Bagley, and he gets that one. He's got 10.
likely a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Cowboy. Kicks it out to Barrett. Jacks up a three. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Pistons leading. Pass to Bay. Now Noel. Robinson defending. Noel down low. Working on Robinson. Bagley, no good. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The kick out to Brunson. Here's Cowboy. He's covered by Bagley. And here's Robinson. To the paint. Here's Cowboy. He can't hit that time. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Cunningham on the wing. Brunson defending. Cunningham passes to Bagley. That falls. Nice feed. That time from Cunningham. Cunningham. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Quickly passes to Reddish. Down low. Quickly outside. And again the Knicks missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity.
Look to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
We've got Kate Cunningham, Amadou Diallo out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Sabin Lee, and it's Noel in at the center position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Lee.
First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Detroit. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
Lee on the wing. Bagley, a screen on Brunson. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Oh, Robinson with a block. To the right side. Here's Cowboy. Rebound Detroit. Noel's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this.
Detroit. Easy.
And your Pistons win the game. Your Pistons 83. The Knicks 66. As always, fans, we appreciate all of you coming out tonight. We hope you had an awesome time. We can't wait to see you at the next game.
Well, my peoples is on. weird thing is, how did I get skates? I don't remember switching to skates. Trying to grind on the rails. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right, kid. How the heck do I get over there? Oh, okay. Man, it's like they're about to set me up.
Hey, yo, Uncle Bobby, he sure know how to bring him out, man.
Talk about it. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple NBA legends out here.
I saw some two on the way in.
You say what's up?
No, I mean, not
That's
yet, not
good
later.
because we need to talk about strategy.
Strategy? For a charity game?
Brand building, okay? We have a really important opportunity here. Let's make the most of it.
Okay. All right, look, check this out. We just got off the phone with Bobby, right? He wants you to play twos in the first official game. And kicker, you get to pick one of two NBA legends as your running mate. Come on now.
That's tough, man.
Whoever you play with, you're going to have an opportunity to build a relationship with, and whoever you build a relationship with is going to say a lot about who you are as a person and as a baller.
Hey, but look, Kenny Cruz is here, so try to pick somebody whose game messes with yours, all right? I mean, we are still trying to get an invite to the Classics.
Give me 1 second, because this is starting to feel more like a serious game rather than a charity game. I feel like I'm on TV right now is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that might be because of the plotting and scheming, but...
It's called networking, and normal people do it all the time. You just happen to be in a very high-stakes world, and that is why you've hired me.
Us,
to help navigate that world for you.
Look, it's all part of the game. All right, MP? Look, and to be honest with you, you really can't lose here.
Well,
you could pick the wrong person and lose. So...
You can absolutely lose.
Yeah, you could technically lose.
You know this is making me feel bad about the whole thing, right?
Look, come on, MP. This is supposed to be the fun part, all right? I mean, you have the opportunity to talk to and hoop with two NBA legends, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. Yeah, there's some high stakes, but doesn't that make it exciting?
All right, you got it, man. You got it. I got this.
You got this. Come on. Gee.
Give me some, Ash.
I just can't.
You just never can give up the dab.
It's okay.
Yeah, man. KG.
There he is. King of the city.
Oh, you got jokes, huh?
I'm just messing with you, bro. How you doing? You
God
good?
Damn. Man, I can't complain, man. Just working on my game mostly. You know, keeping my head down, focused.
It shows, man. You got a little special something out there.
All right.
You got a long way to go, of course, but you off to a good start.
Nah, yo, fam, that really means the world to me, man. Like, I've been a fan of yours since I was a kid.
Nice little young man like you, man. You got, I feel like you're more like the Mr. Rogers type.
Fam, why does everybody keep saying that?
With high tops, you know? Like, you want my advice?
Yeah, what you got for me, bro?
Be a dragon.
What?
Be a dragon, bro. You gotta spit fire, bro. Let the villagers know you're not playing around. Like, let people know you are for real from day one. You feel me?
Okay. So talk a big game then.
It's more than talk, bro. You know, this thing is full of animals. Nobody's gonna respect until you prove yourself to be one of them. You understand that?
Okay.
You gotta establish dominance first and foremost.
But what if I like rub my teammates wrong, man? I'm a rookie right now. I'm not trying to dominate my teammates as well.
Man, so be it, man. Can't beat another team if you don't know the pecking order of your own. Somebody's got to be the top dog. Why shouldn't it be you?
Hey,
Feel me?
come on, you right, man. You right.
I'm knowing right. Be a dragon, man. It's the only way.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon. Come on. Be a dragon. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now you're talking.
That is stinking. God damn. So my character is 6-something. Let me see. Damn.
Is that who I think it is? I'm talking to you, man. How's it going, MP? Big fan, bro.
You a fan of me, T-Mac? Oh, man. Yo, fam. I've been watching your highlights since middle school, bro. For real.
What you saying, Pew? I'm old?
No, not at all. You still got it, but just a huge fan, bro.
I'm just playing, man. How you doing? I know you had a little bit of a rough introduction into the league.
Rough ain't the half of it, man, but I'm good.
You want some advice?
Of course. Whatever you got, man.
Find out what makes people tick around you.
Okay. Elaborate.
You can get the most out of someone when you care about who they are and what you can do to help them reach their goals.
Okay. But at the same time, man, it's like everybody in the city loves Shep. And it's like, he don't care about nobody but himself.
That's not built to last. The only way to build a lasting relationship with the team, with the community, with anyone, is through mutual respect. Keep being you, bro. Keep supporting the people you know who are doing good work. And over time, you'll see those relationships grow.
That's a fact, man.
I gotta talk to my agent. But it was nice meeting you, MP.
Man, it's
I'll see you later, I'm sure.
For sure.
Uncle Bobby.
Hey, look who the cat dragged in. How you feeling, MP?
Man, I am good, man. I can't complain. It's a nice little setup you got out here.
I do what I can,
everybody
kid. Do what I
got
can.
Owe me some miles, Uncle Bobby. Do well for yourself now.
Yes.
Baggy
Thanks,
mouths.
Pete. Hey, since you're here, feel like getting a little running?
Baggy
I'm thinking you play twos with T-Mac, KG, and whoever else is around.
So you thinking letting me play a game on this new court, huh? Man, that'd be an honor, for real.
Fantastic. Hey, since you're the hometown boy, why don't you choose your running mate? KG or T-Mac?
So you gonna make me choose, huh?
It's just a simple game, son. Go ahead and pick.
But see, they ain't Kevin Garnett in the background. What the hell?
All right. KG. I'm going with KG.
Two pit bulls going after it. I love it. All right, everybody. Let's play ball.
All right.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's go! Oh, come on, man.
Damn Two Stooges.
Yo, right here. Set the tone, man. Let's do it, baby. Come on. Let's show up.
Let's go. Let's hurry this up. down, knock him down, knock him down. There you go. Oh my God. Come on. Uncle Bobby probably like, you ain't crap.
There he is. We were just talking about
Hey,
you,
I
son.
hope all good things, man. Oh, nothing but, man.
All right.
Man of the hour.
Hey,
What?
MP.
What is this?
It's really great of you to come through like this, man. Look, the kids all had a wonderful time, and that's what something like this is all about.
Yeah, and there's lots of positive engagement on social, so that's good.
I like this one. She's always on the clock. Speaking of which, Pete and I were talking during the game.
Hey, so am I finished with the Uncle Bobby missions? Meet him at the office. I don't know. I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play this game. I mean, like, you know, this career thing, it seemed like it's going from one thing to the next and it's not stopping. So
attack mode.
What?
It's the theme of the meeting today.
What?
Can you get off the table, please?
Dogs are beautiful, loving creatures. They don't go attack mode randomly. That's a wild misconception.
Y'all ain't never seen a dog chase a truck?
No.
I found that really disturbing.
No, I am deeply uncomfortable.
Like, I'm just trying to bring a little levity to an otherwise stressful situation. And what do I get? Ridicule.
Okay, Kim, if your goal was levity...
In theory, it's a very low-stakes media appearance, which means it's a great play.
KG is my hero. So cool you got to play with him.
Oh man. Holy crap. They sit there at the office. I don't see them. Uncle Bobby and Peter Abbott is at the office. Where? I just can't. Oh my God, excuse me. I'm sorry about that.
Man, oh man. I can't believe we got the great Robert Miles here in our office. It's an honor, Uncle B.
Gladly. Now, as we all know, we
Freaking
were initially
Tony
set to
Yayo
move forward
over
with
here.
Shep. Until very recently here, where Uncle Bobby had one of his famous changes of heart.
Hey, the heart wants what
Tony
it wants,
Yayo.
right?
Yes. Well, we still need an athlete with Shep's market saturation in order for us to successfully launch our national campaign. And to be quite frank with you, MP, in order for us to feel comfortable replacing Shep, finally, we're also going to need a third national endorsement deal, anything within reason.
A third national endorsement deal. That is a lot to get done in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I think we should approach this reasonably. Be
Yeah,
reasonable.
reasonable. You guys, this tribe is entitled to nothing. You want this national commercial, MP, you're going to have to earn it. Nothing is given.
Here, there's a lot of things, slightly abrasive being one of them, but he's excellent at his job. And if Pete says MP needs 3 national endorsement deals, then
Did you see the Shep billboard? Ugh, the thing is huge.
Oh man. Oh. Yeah, sneaky missions over here.
Hey, MP, I got something for you.
I don't know what the hell that was. Talk to those.
Hey.
Well, I guess we should talk about endorsements.
We should.
Yeah, it's been something I've been kind of dreading for a while now. Just feels like a lot to keep on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know you have the best young business manager in the game on your side.
That's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
this should be easy peasy.
All right, bet. Tell me what I need to know.
So companies look for celebrity endorsers with personal brands that match their product and the people who use it.
Okay.
Right?
Makes sense. Yep.
I put together a spreadsheet, more like a menu, really, that's going to break it down for us. Every company that we might pursue a partnership with is listed, as well as their personal brand requirements.
Okay, so how does being a good basketball player factor into all this? 'Cause it's not making sense right now.
Well, I mean, the more you ball out, the more fans you get. And the more fans you get, the bigger the endorsement opportunities become.
Okay, so does this menu keep track of my fans?
It does.
Oh, you're straight then.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank me later. You've got work to do.
Wait, actually, I have one more question.
Okay.
It might be kind of foolish, but how do I work on my personal brand? Like, do I
Your
focus
personal
on flashy?
brands. I mean, your on-court game is huge, flashy, fundamental, somewhere in between. How you handle yourself with the press, what you do on your days off. I mean, everything you say or do is part of your
Everything.
personal brand. So
No pressure.
think about what you want to stand for. No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, I can do that.
No one said it'd be easy, you know? Yeah. Anything else?
Nah, I think that's everything.
Okay.
I appreciate you
Of course.
for always holding it down.
You're
Seriously.
very welcome.
That's right there.
Good game last night.
That was not no good game. Freaking coach is lying, yo.
Huddle up. One game won't kill us, but we need to correct our mistakes right now so it doesn't become a habit. All right, let's put in good work today. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
You got it. Come on, man.
Oh my God. Come on. What? How the hell you missed that nobody was even on him?
Come on, MP. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's move on to the next drill.
Let's get started, man. Let's get started.
Y'all ready to lose?
Hey, knock that down.
Come on, I was freaking on him. That's bull crap.
We always be ready.
Come Come on, hurry the hell up. This... Why's y'all just sitting there? Move the hell around, damn it. Don't pass it to me. Shit, move around. What the hell? There you go. There you go.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Keep moving. Chris! That's a shot, RJ.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, right here. That's all you. Get on here.
Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Get it.
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots. Let's go!
Yes. Easy.
Shot, shot, shot!
Excuse me. Okay, we're going to play this last game.
Good, MP?
Yeah. Shut the hell up. Take your picture. I don't give a goddamn. I'm out.
This is an interesting time of the season, isn't it, Clark, for a lot of these coaches? Having to balance minutes and keep players healthy for the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act, Kevin. A lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able to play in.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. And it's Portis in at the center. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Here's Cowboy. Holiday with the defensive effort.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Here's Cowboy. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Here's Cowboy, guarded by Holiday. A shot by Cowboy, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Cowboy passes to Randall. And good that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Giannis, a screen on Brunson. Here's Giannis. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Boy, the overlay.
Get ready for fun. It's your Knicks Weekend Test Crew. And let's go, fans.
Here's Cowboy. And send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Tom Thibodeau. D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to. We'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Middleton after the made shot from Cowboy. Down low. We've got 1:48 left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Randall against Antetokounmpo. Randall no good. Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Connaughton. Now the dish to Middleton. Launches a 3. That shot off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Dallas.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
And so it's New York with it. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. Cowboy passes to Barrett. To the paint. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Portis a screen on Randall. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. A 3-pointer off the mark. And then the first quarter with the score.
And a big round of applause for your
Robinson's checked in for Randall. Barrett comes in for Reddish. Evan Fournier's checked in for Rose. And Cowboys subbed in for Quickly. On the court for the Bucks, Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now here is Holiday. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Now here's Antetokounmpo after the miss from Cowboys. Portis sets the bid for Holiday. It's rebounded by New York. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Giannis outside. Outside Holiday. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Robinson passes to Cowboy.
Number 7. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Exactly what you want from the 2-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists. And he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Mitchell Robinson. First personal foul. 15 foul. Drew Holiday.
Yeah, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses the baby hook. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
Let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
Listen, everyone has to step up to fill in for.
And let's get into this first half where there were. And that'll do it for half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Cowboy is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
That's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
For 3, Barrett. Offensive rebound. Back to Randall. Lets it go with the 3. It's not going to go for him. Milwaukee leading by 10. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 11 points.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Here's Randall. And the rejection by Giannis.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept that. Sometimes it won't.
Get in there and put the hammer down on him, MP!
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. High post try, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
The score, the Knicks 45, the Bucks 53. That's a big round of applause for the Knicks City.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Knicks trail by 8. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Antetokounmpo. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You know, I know Giannis would rather get inside, but he's got the touch to make the mid-range shot, and he needs to take it when it's available.
And Toppin throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And that one's good from Connaughton. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Cowboy. Rebound, Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. And Giannis' journey, GA, so impressive.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line. 2 shots.
For Giannis, it's been an odd...
At the line.
That's bad. I think he lost my team.
1 shot.
That free throw good from Randall.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Money!
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best.
Gives them a 4-point cushion. Some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for a little bit. Chris Middleton back.
That shit is cheating to the utmost. And the league co-sign. It's okay to cheat.
Send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass. Boy, it's just a fantastic effort they're getting.
I was about to say, I'm looking at the help them more. It's been saying he's gonna score.
Areas right now, so they got to try to manage it.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
And he gets the whistle. Second personal foul. 13. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line. 2 shots. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here. And now they find Drew Holiday. Second personal foul. Number 7 at the line. 2 shots. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. The three won't fall. So a close game sees New York tonight.